Hey everyone, it's Ray here from Prime Realtors Group, and today I want to clear up one of the biggest misconceptions floating around right now about the real estate commissions. Now, you've probably heard people say that there's this new law that essentially says sellers don't have to pay buyer's agent's commission anymore. Well, let's get the facts straight. First things first, it was never a law that a seller had to pay the buyer's side commission. What it was, and to be honest, what it continues to be, is a long-standing practice in real estate. Traditionally, sellers cover both their listing agent's commission and the buyer's agent's commission. Now, why, you may ask? Well, because it simply makes the property more attractive to more buyers. Now, yes, last year a law did come out that highlighted the fact that the sellers are not obligated to pay the buyer's agent's commission. But let's be clear, they never were obligated in the first place. The law just put a spotlight on something that was already true. But here's where it really matters. If you're selling your house and you want the most people interested in it, the most showings, the most offers, and ultimately the highest sales price, then it is in your interest to cover that commission. And here's why. When sellers pay commission, it's just deducted from the check that they're getting at closing. It's essentially backed into the deal. When buyers have to pay it themselves, that's cash out of their pocket on top of the down payment and the closing costs. And guess what? Most buyers simply do not have that kind of extra money lying around. And the ones that do, they're not crazy. Even if they have the extra money to pay the commission, they'll simply subtract that commission from the price that they were willing to offer in the first place. So what did the seller really achieve? They're not actually saving any money, but they are shrinking the pool of potential buyers. And when fewer buyers are interested in your property, you don't get the multiple offers. No multiple offers means you're not getting bidding wars. When you're not getting bidding wars, that also means most likely you're selling for less than your property actually deserved. So in the end, sellers who decide not to pay the buyer side commission often end up leaving money on the table, which is the exact opposite of what they were trying to achieve in the first place. So the takeaway is simple. While the law says you do not have to pay the buyer side commission, it's still in your best interest if you want the top dollar for your home. Now, if you're thinking about selling and you want a strategy that maximizes your sales price, reach out. I'll walk you through every step so you know you're making the smartest possible